Hi everyone, how you doing? My name is RJ Adams and I'll be talking about Black Lives Matter and racism. So Black Lives Matter, as you know, and racism are still huge problems that we deal with today. And they're huge problems I feel we need to come to as a world and end them because these have been going on for so long. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, innocent black people being killed in the street. And it's normalized, and my credibility as a speaker is I'm a black man in America. So I go through things like this all the time, being racially discriminated. I was racially discriminated last month. I went to a party here at the University of Kentucky. I went in and I was being called a nigga and discriminated. I'm like, wow, like this is 2021, and we're still having the same issues as if it's 1950, being discriminated walking down the street. And it's really sad to me. Like I said, as a community, as a campus, as a country, we need to work together. Because like I said, it's not slavery times anymore. Times have changed and people need to accept men are created equal and should be judged not by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. And that's from Martin Luther King. And I've learned a lot in these past couple months dealing with racism and Black Lives Matter. George Floyd's killer was recently found guilty on 3 charges of murder. And that's a huge accomplishment in the world. Because most of the time when black people die by the police and by other authorities, it just gets pushed by. And it's crazy. Like I said, and what we can do as a community, what you can do is help out and speak up. Social media is everything. Social media, people's platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever you use. And would you use that platform to do something good for a change? I know I would. I know on my Twitter, on my platform, I talk about the issues in the world and what people can do to change them. And like I said, if people help, if you guys do your part and we spread awareness, but there's already people talking about it, but we're not going to stop talking about it until it's done. And like I said, if police are held accountable and they know they're going to get in trouble for whatever they do, I feel like the world would change. I feel like less black people would die. I feel like the world would be a better place. If people speak out, if there's more black government officials, more black mayors, more black presidents, then the world can maybe accept that. Instead of it being white man rule the world. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's reality. That's the world we live in. And in reality, a black man, I'm guilty until proven innocent. And it's sad and it's disgusting. And I'm really tired of it being like this. Like I said, it's 2021, it's a whole new decade. It's time for change in the world. And I'm serious, there's so much truth behind it. And white people, I just feel like they don't understand. As if they don't support us and they're just there. That's why I said people need to use their platform. People need to speak out. If people are held accountable, things will change. If everybody works together, things can change. We need to spread awareness for people who are not getting justice. For black people's families whose sons and daughters are being killed by the police, being killed, and people not being held accountable for it. No wonder there's so many frenzies and so many raiding and all this stuff going on in the world in Minnesota and all the major cities where this stuff is happening. Like I said, we need more black officials, more black mayors, more black presidents, just for a change, so people can accept the fact that every man is created equal. And I'm not going to stop until a change is made. I'm not going to rest. And UK, I play football here at UK. We went down last April, we went down downtown during the Black Lives Matter march, white and black. And that means a lot. White and black linking together for a change, for the bigger cause. The past is in the past. We can affect the future. So I say, why don't we do that? And why don't you do that? And step in and do your part. I know I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna show my platform. I'm gonna do what I have to do to promote Black Lives Matter and racism. Like I said, it's 2021. My grandfather was a civil rights leader. And 100 years later, it's still the same thing. If he saw this today. Like I said, I'm gonna do my part. Are you gonna do yours? Thank you.